everybody, and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is our Let's Play series, and today we are up to episode number 6. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So at the moment we are just sat here waiting for a new job. So what we are going to do is head onto the world map. It seems to be running a little bit slow today, so please accept the apologies for the speed of this game. Don't quite know what it is. We have been recording other things, so I'm just debating whether it's still trying to catch up from that. But we're going to head on into the freight market. We're in Firenze, however you would like to say it. Please accept my apologies if I've said that wrong, of course. And we need just to find ourselves a nice simple job today. We don't want nothing too major. That one heading into Nice looks like it could be a good possibility. And that one there heading into Nice. Might be going a bit too far. I think that soy milk heading into Nice is probably the best one, although that's the same sort of job, but less weight to pull and better money. Not quite sure how that works. In fact, we'll just stick to the 21 tons of soy milk. So here we go, get all the engines started up. Parking brakes engaged, there we go. So we are playing this on keyboard today. We've had to unplug our steering wheel. So again, please accept the apologies for anything going wrong and the bad driving. Around the roundabout. We don't want to be heading off too fast. We know what we seem to be like. We're getting speeding fines in Italy. But of course this will get us moved out of Italy and into France, I believe. Like I say, heading off to Nice. So coming off here. Yeah, it looks like we are turning left here, slow it down. Whoa! Yeah, that's the problem with playing on keyboard, you can't gauge your speed right. Yeah, we've had to unplug the steering wheel. Something else needed doing and things needed moving. So we'll head on into the jobs, freight market. We said that soy milk to there. We have got a boat that's going to Bordeaux, which would be quite nice, but no, we're going to stick with that soy milk. We can change the way the wagon looks. We'll go with the SDC trailer. So confirm that, take the job, and there it is on the end. That one just there. Forward fraction more. Get that all coupled up and off we shall go. careful not to hit the trailers on the way out. Yeah, keyboard steering is definitely a lot harder after being used to the steering wheel. We need to slow it down somewhat. And off we go. So of course, before we get too carried away, we are going to be doing a screenshot. I think if we do that just there, over here to Photo Studio, Photo Mode, and get ourselves a screenshot for today. Try and avoid getting that road sign in if we can. Field of view, let's don't want to zoom out. There we go, so that should give us a nice screenshot for today. Come back out and we can crack on. He thought I was going to hit him. So we're heading left on the roundabout here. Hopefully he's going to stop. No, he's not. No good braking now, sunshine. So we do need to try and crack on with these jobs. As like I said, that last one we got a £7,000 fine for being late. Through no fault of our own, of course. That was that speed bump on a dirt road. It just wouldn't let us get up and over. So like I say, we are going to be putting our foot down a bit more today, getting on with the job. To the roundabout. Is it a roundabout or is it just a road that flows round? Looks like it's a roundabout, but doesn't appear to be anything coming. Slow that down a bit because we're speeding around there. Here, and we are underway. So very much like France, there seems to be all the major roads are seem to have these toll roads on. Go for one that we can just drive straight through. Don't want to have to stop. Up we go. Here we go. So on we go. So yeah, like I say, today we are up to episode 6, of course. Firenze to Nice is the job. 21 tons of soy milk. I'm assuming it would be on a pallet, meaning it's in a curtain-side trailer. But, yeah, like I say, we are playing with keyboard today, so it's going to be a little bit stuttery, unfortunately. Got 250 miles to go. 251. Yeah, 250. We are, of course, speeding again, like I say. If you think about the speeding penalties that you get, in theory, if you're going to end up being quite late for a job, then it's worth taking the risk of the penalties for the speeding, as opposed to a £7,000 fine for being late, which I think is a bit wrong really. It's encouraging you to do the speeding, which I'm not endorsing at any point. There we go, see, like £1,100 for a speeding offence. Well, if I'm speeding, you sure are, mate. So we'll slow it down a little bit. Not too much mind, but we will slow a little bit. But yeah, like I say, we are playing with keyboard today, as we've had to move the steering wheel and pedals from the desk. Obviously we have been needing it for other jobs. Come off here towards Geneva. I'm thinking of the other one. Force our way in front of that lorry there. Again, not the ideal thing to do, but we are in a rush today. Need to get this job done nice and quickly, as unfortunately we do have a couple of other jobs that need doing today, which is a shame, but we still want to get a job in for today, of course. So we'll signal out. Speed past the lorry. Up a bit as we come back in, but never mind. Slow it down a bit. The annoying thing is with some of those speeding fines, you find yourself slowing down just for the limit. You're actually getting caught by just being 1 or 2 miles an hour over. Whereas if you hold your speed, at least you're what, 5 miles an hour plus over. As Lee Evans would have said, you might as well get your money's worth, speed through. Why slam the brakes on? And for those of you that, of course, that don't know who Lee Evans is, I recommend you can speak to mums and dads. He will, I'm sure your dad will be able to tell you who Lee Evans was. Shall we say is. So yeah, making progress. We've got 170 miles left to go. Slow it down a bit, because I'm sure there's going to be a speed camera just up here. And the approach to the tunnels, there is usually. Maybe not. making some good progress, of course. What we will hopefully be doing next week, obviously this is only a once a week episode, is we are going to try and do a couple of episodes next week. We're not promising at the moment, see how everything else flows. We're hoping to do a couple of episodes next week. We're going to do a standard delivery job, and then I think we're going to attempt to put in an extra episode for a special delivery cargo. That's where we do the much bigger loads, wide loads, etc. We don't need to be turning off. Yeah, so we're hoping to get that done for next week. Start exploring all of the game. Slow that right down. We're heading off around the left. We are still going through the tunnel. I guess the speed limit has dropped as well. The way that all these cars have slowed right down. So we'll speed it up a bit in the faster lane. I think we are actually turning off in just a moment. So I'm going to signal back over, squeeze ourselves in here. Are we going off here? Yeah, we're going off here. Didn't make that very clear. With that speed, we're quite a bit over. Again, we don't want to hang around with the job, but at the same time we don't want to keep getting those speeding tickets. Sunday afternoon, 12 o'clock. So we did all the rest break before starting today's episode, so we don't need to worry about sleeping. But fuel is getting a little bit low. We may need to top up a little bit, but we've got 105 miles left, so now we should manage the whole journey today without filling up. Then we can fill up again in the next episode, I think. So yeah, like I say, today is episode number 6. Next Thursday we will have episode number 7. We're going to do, or hopefully do, a special cargo mission as well. Special cargo job. And for those of you that know nothing about the special cargo, that is where you get, as it says on the tin, a special cargo, something that is extra long, extra wide, or extra heavy, or combination of all of them. You have to drive under escort. Of course, that means avoiding major roads like toll roads, etc. So we're not going to let any of them on, we'll carry on. fast lane. Like I say, we are cruising today. .55 miles an hour. Eating those miles up. Do you think we're going to get a speeding ticket here? I'll bet you any money. Going up to a toll road, toll booth. Slow that down. It said telepass in the left, so I think this is where we need to be. Indeed it is. There we go, €68 for that toll journey there. Speed back up once again. They're certainly doing well at undercutting us today. Two that we've had undercut. I think he's going to try attempt to do the same thing, although I don't think he dares. Open road now, there's no speed limit, or speed limit's 56. We are only capable of 55, I believe. This, of course, is downhill. I say only capable of 55, that's with weight on, remember. 21 tons we've got on here. Oops. All over the road. That's the trouble of keyboard steering. So yeah, we're up to 58 miles an hour. .62 miles an hour, blimey. We're really chugging along. Absolutely flying today. Toll booth here. Let's slow it right down now. Another €12 for the toll road there. So we're going to bring it back over into the slow lane. Got 24 miles left to go, so making some very good progress. And of course we can park up, get some more rest, organise refueling, etc. Might as well give the vehicle a quick service as well. We are nearly there, 16 miles left to go, 15 now. Making some very good progress with time. Nice discovered. So like I say, we are, after purchasing all the DLCs etc, we are now out to discover all the various roads and various cities. We could rather cheat and fly around everywhere, but that kind of defeats the objective of the game, of course. But like I say, we are looking at building a business. We're at 155,000 euros. Slow that right down. Seems a lot slower. Go on. Round we go. Army traffic getting into Nice. Get across there before we get caught with the red light offence, as we did in a previous episode. Still sure that was red. That was a green light that we got caught with. It says it was a red light, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was green. So follow this one along. Speed bumps. We're going to manage that speed bump. I think we are just about. See, I'm surprised it manages a speed bump like that, but that previous job that we did, saying that those weight differences are an extra 100 tons that we was hauling, a big massive crane. Corner here we're going. Oops, a bit wide. So coming into the what looks like an industrial park. Turning in here on to the right, I think. So let's start wide. Oh, slow, 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 slow. Whoa. Sorry, dude. That's it, hold the traffic up. Hold the traffic up. Are we off the road? No, we're still not off the road. So we go for a nice simple park, which appears to be over there. Of course we want to get in, mind the fence post. That's him happy. It's a nice simple parking. And there we go. So unload the trailer, or offload the trailer, shall we say, and that is another job done. So again, a nice little chunk of money there, £16,000 back into the bank, and there we go. So that's another job done. Like I say, today it was episode number 6. In episode 7 we will be doing another job. we'll refuel and get some rest, etc. before we start, because that means we end up in a night drive, I believe. But anyway, that is going to be it for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, of course. And remember to share this video with family and friends, or anybody else that you think may enjoy it. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.